Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Doom. This is my new Let's Play series. I'm going to play a classic game. I'm going to try to play one from every episode of this series from the 90s. And I've chosen for the first episode and today's episode to be Doom. This is a classic first-person shooter from 1993. So, some pretty interesting stuff here. Let's dive right in and see what we got. Now, I am playing on medium difficulty, so it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. I'm hoping to try and beat at least the first episode of this thing within half an hour. So we'll see what happens. Probably not going to work out so well. But hey, that's all the fun. So a little brief introduction into this game and why it's so famous. Doom was made by a company called ID Software in the 90s. They first started out in the first-person shooter kind of 3D rendering area with a game called Castle Wolfenstein. And that was sort of like it was pretty basic. It was still a first-person shooter, but it was pretty basic. Pretty basic looking, basic colors, no shading, nothing like that. Doom, on the other hand, is completely different in that aspect. It's got all this lighting effects. It's got different elevations, as you can see. You can go down into, into here. I just came from up there. So that's kind of what made Doom so special. It was the very first game ever to feature those kind of things. Well, there's the first level. Let's see, we got 2 minutes. Don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but we can sure as hell try. So any of you who may remember Doom from the 90s or maybe have played it might notice a couple differences. The graphics are a little bit updated. I'm playing a modernized version of the classic game. So it's technically not the original, although it still has the same feel, the same original graphics and everything. My controls are all modernized, so I'm actually controlling it with the WASD keys and the mouse. Which is not the way that it was done before. Or it was controlled with the arrow keys, and you used control and to fire and space to open doors. It's a little bit awkward for modern computers, and it was especially awkward for people who have very broad shoulders. It's not very easy to play a game like that. My mouse is acting up. There we go. Got the chain gun. Definitely one of my favorite aspects of this game is the music. It actually kind of gets you in the mood to play. Alright, I got the red key. I don't know if I'm gonna task myself on getting all the secrets in this game. I'm more concerned with actually getting through it in time. Alright, let's go up here. Double kill. Yeah, that's what made this game technically quote-unquote scary, was all the different elevations and the 3D effects. For some reason I couldn't get that guy. Alright, level 2 completed. Yeah, see there it tells you your percentage of the enemies you killed, the items you picked up, and the secrets that you got. so I'm not 100%ing the game, but I will beat it eventually. That will happen, whether you like it or not. Since I am playing on a tougher difficulty, I might have a couple close calls, but nothing I can't handle. Yeah, one thing this game has never had before is the blood splatters, as you can see on the floor there, and the bullet holes in the walls. That's completely new to this more modernized version of the game. Ooh, that was a hard hit. There's a guy up. Yeah, there's a good description. See, now they've got bullet holes and blood splatters on the walls. Something that never had occurred before in this game. Oh boy. Got him. But yeah, this game was absolutely revolutionary for the time. Nothing like it was ever presented before. It absolutely caused chaos in the workplace. People would just sit on their work computer, and just do this all day, every day. It got to the point where Doom itself was actually banned on a lot of work computers. In office buildings, you were absolutely not allowed to play the game. It wasn't even allowed on the networks. And of course, we can talk about some of the controversies that happened. I think sometime in the 90s, I can't remember when, there was a guy who went on a killing spree with a bunch of weapons, and he said that he got the idea from playing this game. Gotta focus so I don't get absolutely demolished here. Those shotgun guys are a little bit tricky. They're quick. If you're not fast enough, they'll get you. But yeah, anyway, so this guy, I can't remember his name. Maybe I'll look it up after the video and post it on the screen there. But he went on a huge killing spree at his school, killed a ridiculous amount of people, and he said, and I quote, "It's gonna be like fucking Doom." The guy was a psychopath, but of course, Doom itself got ridiculed because of that. Faster fire of raid out. God, I'm gonna kill every guy in this level before you get anywhere. This part gets a little bit challenging. They will actually fight each other if you just let them. Kind of funny to watch, actually. All right. This way. Oops. My weapon of choice is, as you can see, the shotgun. Doesn't necessarily mean it's the best weapon, of course. I forget. so easily turned around in this place. Right answer. Man, I think if I can do this in half an hour or under half an hour, I'll be pretty proud of myself. Since it's been, I think, almost a year since I even played the game. But at that point in time, it wasn't a whole lot. I just had installed it on my computer and I was testing it out and kind of like, oh, okay, this would be kind of cool to do, but never actually got around to it until now. Hoping I run into some health here. These guys are... God. Getting surrounded. Let's pick that up. Don't forget to turn panic mode on. Okay. Switch it. Ta-da! I know I probably missed a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, 0% of secrets. We're about halfway done at 10 minutes. I think we can do it. God, I hate those things. Just spend the first 20 minutes of the every level shooting guys. That's there. There's something over there. These guys are coming to get me. Not sure if all the audio levels are okay. I just kind of took a guess on how loud everything should be. I think it's alright. Hopefully you guys can still hear the music and hear me fine. I don't think I'm going to do any second takes of this. Oh, this part of me. This is a pretty famous part of Doom. Hopefully I don't take too much damage. God, I hate those shadow demon things. Pick up all the health I can find. Taking quite the hit here. This room always gives me so much trouble. I just always remember having so many issues with it. It's even worse. Something over here I need to get. Power-ups. Kind of reminds me of a sort of, I wouldn't say newer, but newer old game called Return to Castle Wolfenstein. It was an online first-person shooter, and when you could plant landmines, and when you did that on your own team, they showed up as little flags, so that you didn't, so the other players didn't step on your landmine and blow themselves up. And whenever somebody new would join the servers, you know, they would, not very familiar with the game, would do that. They would accidentally go for the little blue flags because they think it's a power-up. And there's kind of a saying going around that says, little flags are not power-ups. Kind of reminds me of Doom. You know, how the blue armor I guess not really the same, but the blue armor is a power-up, so... Just get some pants. Go. Let's go this way. Oh boy. There it is. Almost made it. I think we might actually be able to do this. Wait. Shoot. Let's turn this up. I'm actually going to let them kill each other for the most part. That would work. There we go. Now we just run in and collect all that. Yeah. Hoping you wouldn't get. It gets much more intense as you go along. This way. Let's see, yellow door. This is another yellow door. Oh, it just gets so intense. Oh, I wonder what this might be. Right, this way, and then this way. Take that. Jeez. They've just got traps around every corner. We will survive. Holy crap, we won't survive, we won't survive. Okay, let's do this. Doing good so far, I think. Just keep the trigger held down. God, I can't see him. Okay. Oh, it's gonna take a little more than half an hour to beat this. Should have been using this gun. Rocket launcher is. Need that. We're killing each other. Okay. Sorry I'm being so quiet. It's quite a bit of focus. I'm not entirely sure exactly where you're supposed to go. I think something is sneaking up. Yep. There's a box of rockets. I think that's the only purpose of that. Oh boy. Okay, there's the red key. Now I need to find the red door. Fine. Yeah, I need that. There we go. That'll help keep the demons off. Yeah, no. Okay. That was my map. The red door is here. Probably wasn't a good time to scratch my nose right when I opened the door. So here we need to find the blue door. I know kind of where it is. Yeah. I was hoping to keep this Let's Play a little bit short on the shorter side, but that's what I get for having such ridiculous goals. Right, yeah, I can do that some other way. That. Now I gotta beat the guy. Get back there before they start. Okay. Bad. Well, this is the last level. Pick up so much ammo. Okay, I'm gonna go for that. Try and consume as many rockets as I can. No problems. Cue dramatic music. playing Doom. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next 1990s game.